Hey everyone, this is Sami from the Sephora at Fashion Square in Sherman Oaks. And if you are looking to learn how to do a simple everyday contour, stay tuned. Getting started, I already have my eyes done and my foundation on. First, I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. Where I apply this highlighter is going to be the high points of the face. This is referred to as the triangle of light, right between my brows and on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit above the cupid's bow, and on the chin as well. To blend out my highlighter, I will be using a damp beauty blender. I love to use the beauty blender for blending out my highlighter just because it makes it so easy, blends it out flawlessly, and so smooth, and helps keep hydration under my eye as well. Next, I just want to set my highlighter, my cream concealer with translucent setting powder. The powder I'm using is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I like to use a beauty blender to apply it just because it doesn't look too powdery and it's gonna just lay very smoothly. I'm doing this right underneath my bottom lash line because that's where I tend to crease the most. Moving on to contouring. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Match Stix Matte Skin Stick in the shade Mocha. Now I want to apply this in the hollows of my cheek, right in my hairline on my forehead, down the sides of my nose, and also on my jawline. When I am applying this product on my cheekbones, in my hairline, and on my jaw, I want it to look like it's an extension of my natural face shape. So I always blend from the hairline inwards. That way you can't see where it begins and where it ends, and it just looks the most flawless. To blend it in, I use a damp beauty blender again, and I'm always blending in upward motions. I like to blend in upward motions because it helps keep my face structure nice and high, and it's not pulling anything down. The whole purpose of contouring is to add balance to the face, and by blending nice and upwards, I'm keeping that very lifted face shape. Now I'm going to add a bit of bronzer to help even everything out and really diffuse it and make it look nice and soft. For my bronzer, I am using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. I am using a fluffy brush. This is the Sephora Collection number 59 brush. Using a fluffy brush for bronzer is going to be key to avoiding that stripy look. It just makes it look very soft and diffused and effortless. It's gonna kind of hold everything together and set it and really diffuse out any harsh lines that might be on the skin. And then I'm going to add a little bit of color back into my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in the shade Peachy Love. I blend my blush all the way out to my hairline. I also like to blend a little bit into my forehead as well, just because I love the way it looks. This blush is really gonna help elevate your look. It's gonna pull all the bronzer and the contour and foundation together so it looks very cohesive. And now for a little bit of a shimmer glow, I am going to be using the NARS Orgasm Illuminating Loose Powder to add a bit of shimmer and highlight to my face. The brush I'm using is the Sephora Collection number 98 highlighting brush. I'm going to apply this at the very high points of my face. So the top of the cheekbone, a little bit in the forehead, a little bit down the bridge of the nose, and above the cupid's bow as well. This is just going to elevate the look that much more and help you get that dewy, refreshed look. And an extra little pro tip, I always like to take a little bit of my highlighter and apply it into the center of my lips as well to help give me a more pouty, fuller looking lip and also just give a really pretty reflective surface. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Sephora's channel and follow me on social media channels at _Sami Ramos_.